So what's good? Welcome to or back to my channel. I'm Josh. Some of my friends call me Swave or Zero. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you how I made my first almost $5,000 starting my clothing brand. So stay tuned. When you first starting out, you don't have any clientele. So your clientele is gonna be the people that know you already, which is gonna be your friends, your family, and your followers, the 3 Fs. But they're going to be the people that support you in the very beginning and probably like help you sell out and then help you grow your brand as well. So when I first started out and I first dropped, a lot of people that knew me, they bought the shirts from me. So I was able to sell out. I got the first time I ever dropped, I got 28 shirts. The prints cost me $5 per shirt and I paid $10 per shirt. So it was $15 per shirt. I paid a total of $439. I sold the shirts for $30, so I was able to pretty much double my money. I made $840, so my profit was $401. So pretty much I doubled my money, and then the next time I was able to scale up a little bit more, get more merch, and sell a little bit more. So let's get into that. Shirts that I'm displaying right now is the very first shirts I did. I did 2 different colorways. I did the white, I did the gray, and they are DTG prints, so it's direct to garment. And how I was able to find the person to print for me, I just went to DTG printing on Instagram, like a hashtag, and I was able to find him, and that's how I was able to get the good prices and get these shirts out. So those shirts I just showed you, the very first shirt I did was the one with the words on the front and the graphic was on the back. When I made the $840, I reinvested that into the brand once again with the same person. I did the same shirts. This time I did the graphic on the front, the words on the back, and I also did the gray colorway, which you saw. And with that, I got 42 shirts, 21 white, 21 gray. It cost me a total of $722, which was $17 per shirt. I sold them again for $30, and now my profit this time was $1,280. So that's how I was able to flip it from initially $200 or $400 now to the $1,280. And I sold it to the same people this time. But I did a little different strategy as well. And this time I did Instagram promotions. And you know, with Instagram promotions, you're able to pick the region you want to sell in, or the region you want to pick, the age group. And it helped me out just a little bit, not much. It brought me probably a total of 2 or 3 sales. I promoted for about 2 or 3 days, maybe like $10 per day starting off. So that was what I initially paid, $40. So I did 4 days out the week. Instagram brought me 2 or 3 sales. Facebook brought me 0 sales. And what I don't like about Instagram promotions is with the promotions, I'm pretty sure you've seen before, like sometimes your promotions may be through a story. If you like swiping through stories, you may see like an Instagram promotion. And if you ever try to go back to it, sometimes it's gone if you ever clicked off the stories. So that still counts like as a view. And sometimes I think Instagram like show your product to like bot followers, which is like not real revenue that it generates. So that's one thing that I didn't like about Instagram promotions, but I did kept doing it. I did kept trying it to give it another shot. But my very next drop, which I'm about to talk about, I did a different approach when it came to promoting, and that actually helped me out a little bit more. Concept with this one, I saw a lot of people doing like anime tees, girls with anime girls on t-shirts, and I'm like, okay, this is popular right now. Let me kind of hop on this wave real quick, since I know a lot of people like the anime girls, but have like a different approach, because a lot of people just doing like the Japanese anime girls, but I never seen anyone do like a black anime character. So I went with that approach. I got the graphic made, cost me about $25. After I got the graphic made, this time I had a different approach on how I wanted the shirts made. So, because I wanted the graphic to be really big on the shirts. So I went with the cut and sewn shirts instead of DTG. Work on his Instagram that he previously did, and I liked his work. So I reached out to him, asked him how much it was going to be like per shirt. I think it was about between $24 and $26 per shirt. And the shipping actually cost me a lot during that time because it was around COVID time. So it was $300 for shipping. So total, I averaged it out. The shirts came up about $28 per shirt. So when I got the shirts, to make any profit, I sold them for $50. I wanted to go like a little bit higher to get like a better return, but I didn't want to like charge people like a crazy price for the shirt. So I charged them $50 per shirt, paid a total of $1,400. And when I sold the shirt, my return was $2,500. So that's like $1,100 profit. So I was able to pretty much almost, not quite, but almost double my money once again, just by selling those shirts and flipping it once again. And this time, how I approached it with selling the shirts, the same thing, put it on my Instagram, promoted through my Instagram once again, even though that didn't really do much. But this time I did something just a little bit different, which is I reached out to Instagram pages that offered promotion. So I reached out to four different Instagram pages. I don't remember all of their names, but I'm gonna make sure I put them in the description. And some of them cost between $20. One of them I paid $35. Another one I paid $50. But the one that gave me the best return was paying Lil Jupiter for a promotion. During the time he was running promotion, so I reached out to him, asked him how much it was. It was $250 for, I believe, a 24-hour page post. But he actually left it up there longer than 24 hours. I believe it's still up there. So it's $250. When I paid him and he posted the picture, bro, the same exact day, I kid you not, like I think I made like two or three sales that same day. And within 2 days, I had over 840 people that came to my website. So that helped me generate like some more revenue as well, like sell some more shirts. I don't remember exactly how many shirts it helped me sell, but it helped me bring a lot of attention to my brand. I got a lot of Instagram followers, and I also got a lot of traffic to my page as well. And when people came to my page, it was like a code that popped up, so I got a lot of email lists as well. So that kind of helped me sell like to a different market rather than just the people that already knew me. So you're not selling to the same exact people. It's very important to promote your brand and scale up every single time, because your friends and your family may support you the first time, may support you the second time, but the third time they may miss out. So that's why it's very important to like reach new clientele each time in different ways of promoting your brand. So if you're doing promotion yourself, you know Instagram Reels and TikTok, they go crazy, especially on TikTok, bro. You never know what video will blow up. So if it may not blow up the first time, the second time, even the third time, just keep posting, because you never know what video could go crazy. If you go to my TikTok right now, my very last video, it literally went like low-key a little viral. You know what I mean? And it was just old pictures that I posted. It had like, the first day it had like 17,000 views. I checked again, had 25. I checked again, it had 50. So just imagine if you promoting your clothing brand. One day it could just randomly blow up. Or even on Twitter, I've seen that happen many times. I personally haven't promoted my brand yet on, Instagram Reels or on TikTok. I took a little break from my brand because, one, I messed up the money, but I'm about to get into that. So it's very important to, promote your brand and don't stop promoting your brand. Especially, bro, like when I was selling my clothes, I'd never instantly sold out. I have a friend, when he dropped, he could sell out the same night. Bro sold 50 shirts in one night. I don't know how he did it, but it's a point that you got to get to. My first shirts, it took me months to sell those shirts. Literally months. Like the very first time I dropped, I sold out. When I came back again with those two shirts, it took me months. I think I dropped in September. I probably didn't sell out until January. The other time I dropped again, it took me maybe like 2 or 3 months. The last shirts I did with the anime girl, majority of those shirts sold out after I did those promotions. But I just recently moved and I checked my box. I still have maybe 10 shirts left that I didn't sell. And they didn't sell out. So it may take you a while to sell those shirts, but you can't give up. You got to keep promoting your brand no matter what, because you never know what video or what post may blow up, or you never know who may watch your stuff or who may see it and buy a piece of your clothing. And one day a random person might wear it, they see it, now you're having more traffic coming to your channel. But the way that I messed up my money and how I could have made way more money, probably like 5 or 10,000, because what I realized, every time that I dropped, I was doubling my money every single time. Even if it was slow, it was still a gain. Instead of reinvesting that money that I made, that $2,500 that I made from my last shirts, I actually spent it on something else besides my clothing brand, and I messed that money up. So that means I have to start from square one once again and put all my money that I currently have or that I'm making and put it back into the brand because I messed that money up. But if you just stay the course and just reinvest that money every single time and just scale up every single time, the profit margin will be bigger. You could scale bigger. Your promotions could be bigger. Everything could be bigger. So instead of the title of this video being almost $5,000 or $2,500 or whatever it is, it could have been 10, 50, 100,000, So make sure when you selling your clothes and you investing into your clothing brand that you're not messing up the re-up money. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you was able to take some information from that video and apply it to your brand or apply it to yourself. Don't be like me and mess up the re-up money. Keep scaling your brand up. Keep growing with your brand. Never stop promoting your brand. Even if it's starting off slow, just keep going. And thank you for watching the video. This is another episode of Ground Zero. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.